Welcome to the house Roethlisberger built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. The Redhawks will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Fires to the tight end. Got room at the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on second down. Here's the handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Miami, Ohio's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, trying to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
And the Redhawks with the 1st and 10. Give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Red Hawks will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Dropping back, it's Carter. Right down the middle. Working that left side. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Going to try to get it himself. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Tyler.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab over the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Carter. Feeling some heat. And they're in for a touchdown.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. On the run, fires downfield. He makes the catch. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
He's got an open man. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
Good enough for a first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. It's on target and complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a runner.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Redhawks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Miami! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan, come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Now this offense is back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Bought a little time, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for D.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. 2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Redhawks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Number 3.
Abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Carter. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Snags it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he dances into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And the Red Hawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Carter. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Buys a little time with his feet. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the 1st half. This is a good start.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, 2 great plays in a row by the defense, and if I'm on the coaching staff offensively, David, I'm starting to wonder, okay, how can I protect my quarterback? Do we need to move the pocket, change the launch point? Do I got to get the ball?
Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. if they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to...
And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after... The interception.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and it's just a really quick decision to decide to take off.
And he's in for the touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Here's the return from inside his 10. But the ball pops out on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half.
A shot toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Red Hawks will punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Wants to return it. He gets a block. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pitch. Lofts one high and deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. To the air, it's Carter. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UMass put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Minutemen had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Looking down the middle. Fires and picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Jumped on top of the pile. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Off the play fake on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Now the pitch. Still on his feet at the 45. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. To throw, it's Carter. Using his legs to buy some time. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to...
A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. A strike downfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. And they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Into the end zone. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back doesn't.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He caught it. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with me.
Of 6.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quarterback now breaking the field. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Redhawks will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Can they catch him? He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. catch in the middle. It's Johnson. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. But it's a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Red Hawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that kickoff fast.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Defense, it looked grim. It looked bad. 1st and goal. They're set up in a good situation. Shoot, and now they're not even in the red zone. That is exactly how you do it. Create those negative plays. Get them behind the sticks. Get them in predictable situations. Nice bow-your-neck situation for this defense.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. He got it. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse. And that pass picked off, bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll start this drive firing. Steps away to find some room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Red Hawks have moved it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it on the move.
You run those routes, those curl routes just like that. Those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football, so you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a...
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous part of it. A late touchdown. And
This has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to go up top on first down. Now adjusting. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Carter. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense.
Brings it down on the right side. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Get it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the draw.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched